Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, guys. We are in a new, different format because I want to try something new. Hopefully, everything works out well. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna spit rocks and like, yeah. Well, anyways, so I thought it would be interesting. Oh my god, it shows you I was listening to Family Guy stuff. Oh my god. Okay, you guys. Because I've been rewatching Family Guy, and I'm not gonna lie, they have some bangers in there. Like, but anyways, but today I wanted to show you guys some of my music that I have on my Spotify, and I don't know. You guys can follow me, whatever the fuck. Like, I'm always listening to music because I'm always like designing something, and sometimes I just don't want to like watch Family Guy. And yeah, so I have a lot of music, and I've had this account since I was like in junior high. So we're gonna see some really old stuff as well. So do not flame me. And I don't know. I don't know how I would describe my music taste because it's not like unique by any means. Like it's very basic. I feel like a lot of the things I listen to are not very obscure. But like, have you guys ever like seen that like TikTok of that one guy who has like the list of like 10 songs of his top songs, and they're like, you know, like Pitbull, and then fucking Slipknot, and then fucking like Lana Del Rey. Like his like music taste is so diverse. Like that is me, okay? Like he is a blueprint, and I'm just following him, right? Like I'm just following his rules. So yeah. Not credits to him, but I guess credits, I don't know. And yeah, so I mean, we'll just hop right into it. Do not flame me on my choices. I mean, you guys can. Like, if you guys have opinions. But like, we all listen to shit, right? If you listen to country, listen to country. If you listen to rock, whatever the fuck, right? If you listen to what you listen to, whatever the fuck, right? And I'm not gonna dunk on any genres. Like, I say I don't like country, but there's some country shit that I do like. So I'm not gonna sit here and be a fucking hypocrite and be like, oh my god, country's so fucking ass. Like I fucking hate country. Like I'm not a fucking idiot, okay? Because like we all have different tastes, and then we all just live, laugh, love. Okay, so that's on that. All right, so that's the preface. So do not get mad down there and be like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We do not care, okay? We do not care. We're here for shits and giggles, and it's never that serious, okay? Okay. All right, so we'll start with, like, just like, I hope you can see my mouse. It's blue. Hopefully you guys can see it, but we're just going to start from top to bottom, and the oldest ones are usually at the bottom because I don't really listen to those as often, but, like, the ones I click on the most are usually up here because, this is easier to access. I did share an account with my friend at one point, so if you guys will hop on and be like, oh, who's this person? That's my old friend. I don't want to delete her playlist because it's her playlist. So anyways, enough of that preface. So yeah, so this is the first playlist. It's called New Scene, and it's basically full of Kaseki, and Kaseki and I can't forget Barely Human. I recently actually started listening to them, and Kaseki turned out to be one of my top listened to artists. And I think it's the main reason why is because I don't really listen to artists like that. I listen to like maybe one or two of their songs, and then that's it. But like for Kaseki, he has some, I mean, I don't know if it's a he, not it. I don't know if they are a he or whatever the fuck, but I'm assuming he is, so I'm just gonna call him. But like yeah, and then Barely Human, they have bangers, bro. If you guys heard Hands Up, that's obviously in here. And I don't know, just a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of like they collaborate with a lot of like the artists. I think they're like group, because you know how you'll see some Dren Gang in here, but like if you know how Dren Gang has that like name that like encompasses like Blade and like Eco. I think this thing is called like, oh fuck, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called something. It's called like Scream Queens. No, it's not called that. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's like, oh, I can't remember what it's called. I'm so sorry, but yeah, they have a lot of fucking bangers, and this is like the music I listen to when I drive because it's like so like amped, and it's not like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, like this is not like the best like top tier music, okay? Like I understand like there's like better music out there in this world, but like honest to God, they have some bangers. Okay, they have some bangers, and they're like good for what it is, right? Like you have to understand like some genres of music, they're not meant to be emotional, and this type of genre is just for shits and giggles. Okay, just for shits and giggles, something you listen to in the club, something you just, you know, just dabble in, you know? And so this is the stuff I listen to when I drive to school because it keeps my energy up because it's a fairly long drive. And so yeah, I don't know if there's like any favorite songs that I have in here. Like I said, lots of Barely Human. This is a really good album, by the way, if you want to listen to it. My favorite song from it is probably I don't know. I don't know. It's just a really good album. I don't really know if I have a good like a favorite song, but I think like Yummy or like is Eat Me on here. Eat Me is a really good song from Barely Human. And if you want something, I don't know, just like look at my playlist and you'll find out. But yeah. 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 And so basically this is like if you want like a recommendation, like if you were in the MySpace scene back in the day and you listen to stuff like Broken Side and like fucking Broken Side. There's another one that I'm liking on. You'll see that as well. But if you're like into like scene music, and if you're like really into like samples, and like just like club music, I think you'll really like this. Like if you listen to Hands Up and you're like, wow, this song like hits, you'll like a lot of this stuff as well. And if you are a big fan of like EDM, not EDM, but like more kind of like ravey type of music, like very kind of high pitched kind of anime type of music, so this is definitely something for you. But if you're not really interested in like that like kind of SoundCloudy sound where they sample a lot of stuff, and it sounds very kind of like amateur. It's not amateur, but it does sound a little bit like it's just like they're fucking around. Like it's never serious. Okay, so it's very silly music. Well, not silly, it's fun music, but like yeah. So if you're like into that type of stuff, I would definitely recommend listening to this playlist if you're in the mood. And if you ask me if I listen to every single one of these songs, yes, I have listened to all of these songs in this particular playlist. And if you ask me opinions about them, I will tell you. Like this song especially, I listened to it recently and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck, like bitch, I'm posted up, like yeah. I don't really know what my favorite song are. This like I don't really have a favorite song. Like I don't know what I want to sing to, but yeah. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. Okay, so the next playlist is my Japanese playlist, and it's full of Vocaloid because I was a really big Vocaloid fan back in the day. And so I found as much as I possibly could on Spotify, but a lot of the stuff you have to find on SoundCloud or on there's this old website called Nico Nico. I don't know if that's like an actual thing anymore, but like yeah. I think it's called Nico Nico. Don't quote me on that. But most of the songs you can find on YouTube, and they usually have some art with it. But yeah, so I slapped all of my Japanese playlists in here, and as you can see, like the timeline, it got like a little bit like I don't know, like it, yeah. And so I got into like anime outros and intros and stuff like that. Like this one is a banger, Devilman. The intro to fucking Devilman Crybaby, like it's one of my favorite animes, and just because the intro is so fucking banging, bro, like everything about it is so fucking banging, and a lot of not a lot, but a decent amount. And I think like Ali, I think they have a little bit of controversy because for a minute there was like they deleted the song or something, or they were having like troubles with the like music, and so they weren't on there for a while, but they have some good stuff. And oh my god, this song, I don't even know like what it is. I think it's an intro to Vampire Knight. It's like akaku akaku. Yeah. Oh, what a banger. What a banger. I highly recommend that song as well. So fucking good. And you guys obviously know this song is by, you've seen it on TikTok, you've heard it on TikTok before. I mean, a lot of these you can probably hear on TikTok because they're not really like really pop. Okay, do not watch this anime. This song is a banger, but do not watch this anime. Do not read this manga because it's pedophile shit. Okay, it's literal fucking pedophile shit. Like it's like underage, like minors, like banging. It's gross. Okay, but like the song, you cannot lie that it bangs. Okay, but I have never watched anime. I have not read the manga, so do not come for me. I don't know anything in there except for that pink-haired bitch because some people be cosplaying them, but otherwise I do not know jack fucking shit. Okay, and this one from JoJo slaps. I think it's the first season or the second season. I don't remember. I think it's the second season intro. Banger. And then the rest of them you probably know. They're fairly famous, and I don't know. A lot of the Vocaloid stuff I just put in here because I just wanted to listen to some Vocaloid, I'll be honest. But most of my Vocaloid stuff is on SoundCloud. I don't really have a lot of SoundCloud except for stuff that pertains to Len because I fucking love like the way his like vocals sound is just so fucking good. And another one. There's the little twink bitch that got no, not twink. It's a minor. I don't know. It's like the white-haired person. Is it like Pico? I don't know what the fucking name is. It's like the white-haired bitch that's like always paired with Len because they both have like very like high pitch, not high pitch, but like fairly like it's not like deep like Gak whatever his fucking name is, Gakputo or whatever his fucking name is. But like it's like I don't know. Like I'm trying to remember his name because he was that bitch for me back in the day. He was that bitch, but then I think he's getting like discontinued, so that sucks. But anyways, but yeah, so this is for like your Japanese, like so if you're like into Vocaloid, if you've been into the Vocaloid scene it since like I don't know, like I think I got into it like 2011, 2010, so really like early stuff. I don't have a lot of the newer stuff. It's not that I don't like the newer stuff. I just don't really listen to Vocaloid that often. Maybe I should get back into it because it's fairly good. I was obsessed with it for a minute there. Because I don't know, I like fell into a rabbit hole. Obsessed like fairly recently. I fell into a rabbit hole where I just started listening to all of these like all of the voices. I don't remember what they're called, but I was like listening to like different artists and the different mixers, and it was just insane. Okay, I learned a lot, and it's really cool. Like if you want to do a deep dive on Vocaloid, do it because it's crazy shit. It's crazy shit. Like insane. But yeah, so this is just my Japanese playlist, and yeah. The next one is my second gen Korean playlist, and second gen Korean. It's like a second generation of K-pop basically, and it has like a lot of Big Bang. Big Bang, you will see like a lot. Because I fucking love them, okay? Like, I know they're, like, disbanded. I know there's, like, okay, first of all, I do not stand Sungri or whatever his fucking name is, Sungri, whatever, the man that fucking did all that nasty fucking shit. Like, anytime I see any Big Bang posted, like, and they're like, oh, I love my OT4 because they used to be an OT5. And people are like, no, it's an OT5. I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. And they were like, oh, no, like, they were just, people just, like, clamoring against him. Like, it's not true. Like, the other, blah, blah, blah. They should be yapping, okay? They should be yapping. And let me just say, like, I do not care. I do not give a fuck. I do not care if it's false, if it's whatever. Because regardless, it's disgusting. Like it's gross. Okay, I don't like, whatever. It's if you guys want to look it up, just search up that man's fucking name and then you'll figure it out. But I don't want to speak on it. He's a fucking disgusting ass person. And every time his like verse comes up, even though he has some good ass verses, I'm like fuck that man. While I'm singing, I'm like fuck that man. But the rest, got my heart on God. My favorite is T.O.P. He has always been my number one bias in the group. Ever since I was a little kid, I watched the Fantastic Baby music video. It was like back in like, I don't know, when I was like not even double digits yet, probably. Not just kidding. Maybe, I don't know. But I was going through puberty at the time, I remember, because my cousins were making fun of me for having a deeper voice. And I still have that, even though I went through puberty. Like, you would thought that it would, but it didn't. It got lower. So I don't know. Maybe I went through puberty opposite. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, T.O.P, like, I saw him with that blue hair. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, that man is delicious. And he's always been so delicious to me. And, yeah, that's that. And then my other one is Daesung? Is that his name? Daesung or whatever the fuck? The guy that had, like, that, like, if you guys watch Fantastic Baby, the guy that had, like, the white bob. Not white bob. The white, like, Justin Bieber haircut and the guy in the suit. Oh, and he was, like, shirtless. Oh, my God. No, do not talk to me about him. Do not talk to me about him because dude, if you want to have an experience, you have to watch. Okay, you have to watch what is it? Is it Bebe? Watch Bebe. Okay, watch Bebe the music video and look out for Daesung. He's the guy that has like the fucking hair on his face and he has like the mermaid all over him. Oh my God, he's so fine. He's so fucking fine. Oh my God. And same with Bang Bang. Oh my God. When he's like I think it's when he's in the ring and like the girls all over him. I'm like, okay, cut the cameras right now because this is not. Okay, whatever. Okay, so a lot of Big Bang in here. And I recently discovered Teen Top. And funny story, I discovered it around the time that they were becoming more viral. And I think it was like one of those like skits on like Korean television where it was like that dude was like hoo, hoo, like he was just like giggling, goofy, and whatever the fuck. So yeah, that's the song To You. I think that's what they're known for the most. But I found them out by the song Crazy. No, Rocking. Teen Town We Go Rocking. Yeah, like oh, cut the cameras because that shit is so good. Like, I don't know any of them. I don't know any of their names or whatever the fuck. But let me just tell you, man. The Crazy music video goes fucking crazy, bro. Okay. And then my friend, I was telling her about whatever the fuck. I was telling her about, like, Teen Top because we were talking about it. And she was like, did you know that their name actually is, like, an acronym for something? I'm like, or not acronym. Or, like, one of those things where it's, like DARE, D.A.R, like DARE, like one of those things, like it has like an actual meaning on top of like the thing. So I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is it? It's like teenage emotional emo something teen boy or whatever of love, whatever the fuck. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's weird. Okay, and then ever since then I was like, what the fuck. But anyways, but Teen Top got some bangers too. I would highly recommend listening to at least these three are bangers. My favorite out of them is Crazy, just because the music video is just so good. Anyways, my favorite from Big Bang is probably Bebe. Just a banger. I don't know, I found it out like fairly recently, like 2019. Wow, I was like, how old was I? That's 6 years ago. No, that's not 60, that's 5 years ago. So I was, that does not seem right. That was 5 years ago. No, that's not correct. Anyways, I'm gonna say 4 years ago. So I was 16 when yeah, that makes sense because I was banging to this in my car in high school and I was dunking on the I was dunking on the weeaboos for being weeaboos when I was out here banging. Okay, I'm a hypocrite. Sue me, whatever. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, and then we have oh my God, newest. Let me just say, these boys know how to cook. Okay, let me just say, these boys know how to motherfucking cook. Cause let me just say, they're so good. They're so fucking good. Let me make myself bigger because I'm narcissistic. But they're so fucking good. Like, you guys have to listen to them. Like, I literally discovered them when they first dropped the music video. Like, it was crazy. It had like barely 1 million views. I clicked on that shit, hooked. Ren, when I tell you that man got me fucking questioning my sexuality, because I was like, is that a girl? Is that a girl? Like, is that a girl? That is a whole man, but you cannot tell me he is not a fine fucking piece of specimen, okay? You cannot tell me he is not it. And then when he did that like parody of like girl, like something, is it something by Girls Day or something? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Get him off the stage! Get him off the stage! Cause oh, got my heart. Okay. So yeah, so listen to Face. I think Face is like the most popular song. Face. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then some of these are like obviously like very basic classics, like Neurotic, obviously very basic. Mona Lisa. Okay. I also like, I know Super Junior is like super problematic for some unknown reason. I have not checked in on why they're super problematic, but I do know that they're super problematic. But let me just say, they got some bangers, okay? Like Heechul, I know he can be kind of a dickhole, but like, he was always my bias at the beginning, okay? He was always my boy because when I saw him in the, what was it, Bonema music video with them sunglasses, I think it was either Bonema or, sorry. I don't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Bonema because it's like the edgier one. But oh my god, that man is so fun. And then Yesung, I think that's how you say it. Okay, I don't know how to say like speak Korean, so do not sue me. But Yesung, Heechul are like my two top, and then like personality. Sorry, my mom's making a smoothie. And then started watching the like reality TV show for a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Like most of them were in the military, so I don't know like a lot of like the older ones. Like it's like Rail book. Like I like most of those I don't know. Like I only watched like the most recent one, so like some of them are I don't know if they're still in the military, but whatever. But Letuk, I don't know how to say his name. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering this. I hope you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. Letuk and bangers. They're banger people. Anyways, but yeah. My favorite song from Super Junior. I don't know. Got some bangers in here, but I would probably say Black Suit, banger. I heard it recently in like a Korean like barbecue place. I was like, oh my fucking god, we have to stay here because I cannot believe this is on the radio because it's so fucking good. The music video for it, Heechul, oh my god. Okay, let me just say, Momo is like so fine. Okay, I did not even know who Momo was before I got into Twice. You'll see some more Twice, but I did not who Momo was. But then when I figured, oh my god, just a power couple. I don't know. Anyways, they might be problematic. I don't know, but like both fine as fuck. I don't know if they're bad people or whatever. I don't care. Okay, so we scroll down and we got some of the older Super Junior. I discovered some of their newer ones. Some of them are pretty good, but other ones I'm like, I listened to their like COVID one where they were like, oh, stay at home. I was like, okay, whatever. That's kind of cringe. I don't care. Some EXO in here because I was not a big fan of EXO, but one of my friends back in the day was like a huge fan of EXO. Like I would like go through the list with her and she'd be like, oh, that's that. I'm like, oh my god, like you were so serious about it. But I found out some of their like I think I didn't listen to like these three when I first got into them, but I got into them like recently and bangers, man. Mama is a banger. You guys have to listen to that because that is a spiritual event, okay? So SHINee, because obviously like if you didn't listen to SHINee, you were not in the know. Okay, Volume Up, listen to it. I don't even know how to describe it, but you have to watch a music video because gay experience right there. Like if you're younger and if you're questioning your sexuality, if you like girls or not, watch the video and come back to me and tell me, okay? Because banger. This is a song I discovered recently, Russian Roulette. Not recently, but like not like when it was first released, right? And very good song. And then some Girls' Generation, obviously, because duh. And yeah. And then some just older stuff. I mean, I listened to the... this not being here. I don't think that should be in there. I think that's newer. But yeah, some stuff. I would recommend Boa. Boa, you guys have probably heard of her. Very good artist, pretty good. Okay, so that's that. That's like the older generation K-pop. Obviously, you can see there's another K-pop one right here, and we're gonna jump to that right now. And so this is my newer K-pop playlist that has like more of the mainstream stuff that's coming out with like new artists like Blackpink, a lot of Twice. You're gonna see a lot of fucking Twice and a lot of New Jeans because the It Girls. So we'll just go down. I have some Lisa. I think I tried to categorize this a little bit, but then I got tired of it, so I didn't. But yeah, so we have some New Jeans. There's more New Jeans down below. Some Twice. Yeah, a lot of Twice. Yeah. If you want to know who my bias is, obviously fucking Mina. Okay? Like, Mina has always been my girl through and through. And then comes, I think it's either Neon or Momo. I can't decide yet. Neon or Momo, but then other than that, yeah. But I love all my girls. Truly. They are like my top girl, like girl group. Even though I don't really know them like that. I don't like stalk them on their socials. I don't keep up with them. But like, I just like listening to their music. And they're like, yeah. And then I also have some other stuff down here. I think I do have a decent amount of Stray Kids. I don't really know Stray Kids like that, but they're pretty good. And if you ask me, yes, I've like all of these playlists. I'll tell you when I don't listen, because sometimes I'll add like a song if I listen to it once and I won't listen to it again. But all these playlists I play over and over, so I know these songs. Okay, just so you guys know. This one's pretty good. This one, 28 Reasons, banger. I've been actually listening to like these 3 songs, like not these 4 songs recently. Pretty good. Favorite Vampire? Oh my god. Like, where was I? Like, I think this dropped when I was in my phase where I thought like K-pop was cringe, so I did not listen to it. But like, boys, like if you hate K-pop, just hop on this playlist and just tell me how you feel about it, because while there are some like weird songs out there, like all of these, none of them are misses. Let me just tell you, none of these are fucking misses. Okay, like I do not fuck with miss songs. Okay, but all of these are good. So yeah. Okay, Love Talk. I have both of the versions in here because you just have to listen to it twice. It's just so good. And then this song, If You Do, one of my fucking favorite songs. Every day, every night, like, oh, the music video for it too, like, what the fuck, crazy shit. And then some more stuff. I don't know, like NCT 127. I don't know much about them, but they got some bangers. Okay, they got some bangers. What else we got in here? Blah, blah, this and that. Oh, and then here this should be in like the older playlist, but I just want them in here. Like my playlist sometimes don't make sense. I don't know. But yeah. Something is a very good song. You Can Touch Me If You Love Me. Okay. Good song. Love them. But yeah, here I got into like my girl phase where I was listening to a lot of like that pink kind of sounding music where you listen to it, like it brings in the color of pink in your head, you know? And so that's what I was listening to. And if you guys want like a fucking banger of a song, where is it? You have to listen to Syndrome by Chocolate. Like, it is, I wish I could play a sample. I think it might be copyrighted, but like it's just so good. I have not heard a song like that in like a long time, and it is just so fucking good. Okay, like if you get anything out of this video, go listen to that song. Even if you hate it, I just want more streams on it because it's just so good. Okay, and then as we scroll down, some more New Jeans. I think my favorite song from them is probably ETA. What's your ETA? Good song. Okay, this one by aespa. So good. I know it's a Tetris, whatever the fuck, but it's so good. Like, yeah. And then I got a little bit more entertainment. He got some bangers. I'm not gonna front. He got some bangers. And then, oh my gosh, Sugar Rush Ride. What can I say about Sugar Rush Ride that has not been said? Like, it's just do like fuck. But yeah, I do. And then these should not be in here, but I got into it recently. Very good. I don't even know about this band, but it is a very good, like. I don't remember how some of these go though. It's been a while. But yeah, I got into Monster X like when I first started college. Like every time I listened to Monster X, I remember my freshman year in college because that was all I listened to. Like whenever I would walk anywhere on campus, I would have like their first album in my head. I don't remember what the first album is called, but it's like the graffiti looking one that has like Beautiful and Hero on it. Like, I can be a hero. Like, okay, I don't know what compelled them to make that type of music, but fuck. I don't remember what his name is, but I think I like I Am. I think he's the one that's in Monster X. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But if I'm right, then I'm right. Okay, but yeah. So that's my newer K-pop. I don't listen to a lot of it still. This is like, yeah, I listened to a lot like back in the day. Not back in the day, but like a little while ago. But like it's been kind of on the back burner. But I listen to it every now and then if I need a little pick me up. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm like, I need to like speed run this. But anyway, so here's my mainstream one. This one does not have a lot because it's not that I don't listen to a lot of mainstream stuff. It's just I don't really like, I'll like, I don't know, I just don't really like go to it, but like every now and then I'll listen to it. A lot of Ice Spice in here. Let me just say I am I am rocking with Ice Spice very much. A lot of Sexy Red as well because yeah. And oh my god, okay, I have been obsessed with One of Your Girls by Troye Sivan. Like Troye Sivan has always made music that I've liked. I loved Blue Neighborhood as a kid, but now that he's like going on making like this gay fucking music, like he's always made gay music, but this is like gay music, okay? And I am just loving it, okay? When I watched the music video with him dressed as a girl, because he's one of the girls, I was like, oh, can I just get a standing applause? Can we just like, oh my god, is that man flying? Like, I know I'm not his demographic, but goddamn, he can do it both, man. He's one that can do it both. But yeah. And then Mojave Ghost, I did not expect to like this song, okay? Because it's not really, I don't really listen to Bad Bunny like that, but like, there's something about it. It's just so good. So hop on it. But the rest of this, you already know, okay? If you're in the know, you know. My favorite song from Ice Spice probably is, I don't know. Probably the one with Nicki Minaj. Probably. I don't know. And oh my god, I did not expect to like slut me out this much, but it's good. Okay, like I don't really rock with this artist that much, but like he got some bangers. Okay, we'll move on. And this one, I feel like self-explanatory. It's literally, oh sorry, it's literally like all of just like Lady Gaga, because when I went to Vietnam, this is all I listened to. Like whenever I listen to any Lady Gaga nowadays, I just think of my time in Vietnam, and it's such a good time because I fucking love Lady Gaga. Like I listened to her stuff like casually, like her really popular stuff as a kid, like, you know, Judas and the Bad Romance. But I got like deep into her for a little bit, and then dude, I was sleeping on Art Pop for the fucking longest time. But let me just tell you, bro, Art Pop is not to be slept on. Art Pop is like revolutionary. Like you have to listen to it. Like if anything, please just listen to GUI. Okay, just listen to GUI, and oh my god, she's really mother, man. She is really mother. I fucking love her. So yeah. And I also really like, where is it? Heavy Metal Lover. Like, just something about it is so unique. I fucking love it. Okay, let me just put my glasses up because I'll just squint, okay? If I squint, then I squint because my glasses are pissing me off because my face is like greasy right now. Okay, so we're gonna move on to this one. This is my rock and metal playlist, and okay, I know this like fan base or whatever the fuck is crazy weird, and like I know like most majority of it is like very cool people that are like really respectful and like genuinely like love new people coming into their community, right? But at the same time, I understand that a lot of people are like, oh, like you like this basically blah blah this and that, and it's like, okay, you guys don't have to gatekeep that hard. Like it's never that serious, and like whatever, right? So I'll explain how I got into this genre because it's not something that like I've been interested in like ever. I feel like I'm more kind of like the K-pop and very kind of EDM type of music, but like I was like, damn, I'm rocking with this. So after Vietnam, right, I came back and I was like, I'm bored of Lady Gaga. Like I love her, but like I don't love her. So I was watching South Park, I think, and then I remembered that there was like this Korn song that I liked because there was this episode called like Korn's groovy something, Korn, whatever the fuck, right? And they played that song called, I think it's like Falling Away From Me. It's like blah. Yeah, you guys know. And I was like, wow, this is so good. And then so I listened, I knew about Korn like back in my freshman year, but I only listened to Korn. But then, I don't know, I think, I don't know how I ended up like enjoying their music. I need to put my glasses back on. I'm so sorry. I would pop in my contacts, but it's late, okay? But anyways, but then I was like, wow, this is so good. So I think I just put on like a radio and I just discovered like this new world of music. And I'm just in love. I'm still like very obsessed with rock, but I think this was more so like back in like I was obsessed with this maybe more so back in like my sophomore year of college and like during like last summer. So I really got into that. Like I also have a little Korn there. But yeah, so I have a decent amount of core, not a lot, and it's like they're like most famous ones. I don't, like I said, whenever I listen to artists, I don't really like listen to the like niche stuff. I listen to more of their like popular stuff, because it's usually the popular stuff that like appeals more to me. I don't listen to like, okay, whatever. But yeah, and then Rob Zombie, so good, like so fucking good. Like I, something about his music, it's just so good. Like I remember walking to class and like and then fucking Super Beast will come on. I'm just like, this is gonna be a great day. This is just gonna be a great fucking day. Oh my god! And Judas Priest. Okay, okay, you guys. This is something that stays between me and you. Okay, me, you, and whoever the fuck else is listening. But like, the drummer, I think his name is Scott Travis, not Travis Scott. Scott Travis, and he is so oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. Like I know he came in after, I forgot who the first drummer is. I'm so sorry. I know he came in after, but oh my god. Not Travis Scott. Scott Travis has my heart. He is a fine ass motherfucker. And I went down his rabbit hole just listening to his interviews. Like he's such a down to earth person. And I was watching his like reviews with like one of his drum sets, and he was trying to sell his drum set. He's like, oh, it's a shitter, but it traveled me fucking everywhere. Like it's in the trunk of my car. So if you want it, just hit me up. I was like, oh my god, so fun. Whatever, okay, whatever. But yeah, Judas Priest, very nice music, very good. I really like, I don't know, I think I like Turbo Lover. It's one of their newer songs. And I don't know if they get like a lot of love for their newer stuff, because I know they like people like the older stuff, like Painkiller a lot, but I don't know, I just like Turbo Lover. It's a good fucking song. I don't know. And I got a little bit into Van Halen, but like not a lot, not a lot. But it's a pretty good song still, and yeah. Blah blah blah. Metallica, of course. Okay, I did not expect to like Slayer as much as I did, but so good. Like South of Heaven. What an experience. When I first discovered this song, I was crocheting. I remember so vividly. I was crocheting and I just had to pause. Like I just had to listen, because like just everything about it is a fucking experience. Like it's so good. And for Alice in Chains, I didn't like them at first. I would have like a playlist of like rock songs, of like popular rock songs, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to discover this on my own. So I just clicked on whatever. And then this song would always pop up, and I was like, oh, it's mid. But like, I get like, the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, it's kind of good. And then so yeah, it got good. It got good. But yeah, some more of this stuff. I don't think some of this should be in here. That's why I did a rock and metal, because at first I had it as metal music, but then I was like, I don't know if, I don't know like what constitutes as rock and music or whatever the fuck. So I just put whatever the fuck in here. Like it's like similar vibes, but not, you know. So yeah, I have, yeah, a lot of Slipknot. Like they have some good stuff. Okay, not a lot, but a decent amount. This is like the only Linkin Park song that I've like liked, other than like the really popular one that they have. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like it's very popular. I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. From going forward, there's going to be a lot of Avenged Sevenfold, because I fucking love Avenged Sevenfold. Something about their shit, like, oh, so fucking good. Like I remember listening to A Little Piece of Heaven. Like it, like the first song I listened to them, I think was A Little Piece of Heaven. Not, no, I don't. I think the first one I actually listened to was County Country, and I was like, no, I don't remember, but it was like, who makes a beast out of himself? It's like something of a man. I was like, what the fuck? But the more you listen to it, it's like, oh my god, so good, so good, so good. But yeah, and then how do you even say this? Like Rammstein or whatever the fuck? Good stuff. I don't know what the shit's about, but it's good stuff. Du hast. It's a good song. Okay. um. Oh, this is more recent for me. I think The Trooper is a pretty good song too. I think I like heard my friend play it on like Guitar Hero, and I was like, wow, this is really good. And she's like, yeah, it's a banger. And I was like, wow, this is good. So yeah, yeah. So more of the Avenged Sevenfold, some more of the newer Slipknot here. Yeah, Deftones. I only have one Deftones, but like I want to get more into their music. I don't think it's for me though. I don't know. I think I have to listen to them more, but I just haven't had the time. Oh my god, this song by Megadeth. Good, so good, so good. And then Raining Blood is raining blood from a lacerated sky. I had that phrase stuck in my head for like the last month. Like I don't know why I didn't listen to this playlist for like the longest time, but for some reason every time I would do something, I would just think it's raining blood from a lacerated sky, pleading his heart. I'm like, oh my god, like just so good. Okay, Okay, this is a really popular unpopular opinion, I think, but like for some reason I can just never I cannot get down with System of the Down. Like I don't know what it is. Like I like some of their stuff, but like I just can't get down with them. Like I had to force myself to listen to some of their music, and the only one I could like tolerate and actually start to like was Chop Suey. But like the other songs, I'm like I want to like them, but for some reason I just don't, and I don't know why. I think I just have to listen to them more. But it's not something I gravitate towards, I think. And so yeah. Mars Bench 74. That's I can't explain myself, okay? Oh yeah, this is a new band I discovered. Yeah, it's fairly recent. It's in October. So yeah, I discovered it and I was like, oh my god. Like Stranded and Silvera. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm like stuttering today. I don't even know what to say about them because mind blowing. Like if you guys are into this type of music, please listen to Gojira. Like it's fucking insane. Like just something about them is just like, oh, can I get a round of applause? Like every time I listen to Stranded, it's always like again. Like it's finished, I'm like again, and it's like oh my god, just so good, you guys. Like I really want you guys to listen to it. Okay, so good. I want to make merch for them because I just love their fucking aesthetic. It's just so good. Okay. Anyways, and then okay, this song "Paranoia." For some reason, I thought it was a cover that they did for Ozzy Osbourne because it sounds like a fucking Ozzy Osbourne song. But like when I looked it up, it's their like original song, and I'm like, Ozzy needs to hop on this because it is such a fucking banger. Like something about it, it's just so fucking good, so fucking good. Like, you guys have to listen to it. Okay, you just must. Okay, so as I said, this playlist is like for beginners. Like there's probably more niche stuff out there. This is not like all encompassing, okay, but like this is what I like, okay, and I intend on like adding on to it. So yeah, okay, next one. Okay, this one I don't know how to explain myself with this, but you guys know I love Chief Keef. Well, I have that poster. I don't think anybody notices that it's Chief Keef, but I fucking love this man. I don't know anything about him. I don't know what he's like. I don't know what the fuck he is. I don't know what he stands for. I don't know if he like likes bananas. I don't know like if he like chomping on his like toenails. I don't know anything about him other than his fucking music hits. Okay, that's all I know about him, and I'd like to stay that way. Like if any controversy comes up, I'm like, no, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I don't know who that man is. Okay, but his music is. I got into it back when back in like freshman year. I think I like was scrolling on TikTok and I listened to. Ooh, I don't remember what it was called. It either had to be something like Love Sauce Sosa or some shit like that or some shit. And then I was like, this is so good. And then I listened to his entire fucking album. Like, most of this playlist is just him, just Chief Keef. Okay, just him. Let me put on my glasses so we can analyze this a little bit deeper. All right, so we have the basics. Okay, so literally it is all finally rich. Okay. Like I listened to this playlist. Like this playlist was like on repeat during finals for me in freshman year. Like this was all I was listening to because it's just so fucking good. And my favorite song from here is probably I don't remember what my favorite song was. It's been a while since I listened to him. It's probably either Hate Being Sober or 300. Probably. I can't remember, but all of them are very, very good. And then yeah, and then I broke out of that and was like, okay, no more salsa. Let me like try some more because I was listening to this in a car with my friend. He's like, oh, you like this type of stuff? You should listen to like I think it was called like Chicago Grill, not Grill, Drill, Chicago Drill. And I was like, okay, maybe. And then I don't know. I don't know if I ended up doing that or not. But yeah. I don't know. But yeah, this is some popular stuff in here as well. Some more of the newer stuff. A lot of Chief Keef. Like I said, it's I don't know. It's a lifestyle. You just have to understand it. Understand. New Bugatti. Like I had this shit on repeat for the fucking longest time because there's something about it. It's just so good. I don't even know what to say. Like Harley Quinn, so good. My friend played this in the car. I was introduced by him because I don't really keep up with Chief Keef like that. Like sometimes I listen to his stuff. Like I haven't added like newer stuff recently. I don't think, but he introduced me to the song. I'm like, this is so fucking good. Like so fucking good. It's so devious. Like every time I listen to it, like it makes me feel like not a villain, but like devious. Like I'm about to do like tomfoolery. It's just so good. And then yeah, bouncing is also very good. Something I think it has a verse where it's like something about like being gay. Like his Glocks are gay. They came out the closet or something. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's so good. Kills is also pretty good too. Um, and the rest of them I can't really like comment on because they're good songs too, I guess. Like, yeah. I don't think I listened to these bottom ones a lot because I added them fairly recently and I don't think I've like come back to this playlist since then. So I've listened to them like once or twice I think, but I can't really comment much on them. I don't know why Joey's in here. He should not be in there. But he is. Joey should not be in here. But yeah, yeah, good playlist. I love Chief Keef. I don't love him, but I love his music. I don't know anything about him, by the way. I just kind of keep. I was yeah. Okay, we'll move on. I didn't know what to name this playlist. It was Femcell at first, but then I changed it because I don't know if that's right, and I still don't know about this name. I think it's something I might change in the future. But yeah, it's just a lot of like stuff that I listened to as a kid and new stuff that I figured I found out as an adult. So I listened to a lot of Marina back in the day. Marina Diamond. She rebranded to Marina, so that's what I'm calling her as. And yeah, this is the stuff I listened to back when I was like maybe if you guys remember like Tumblr days, like 2016. This is when I was listening to her. But I added her to this playlist because it seemed very fitting. I recently discovered these songs. I think down here. This song I listened to, obviously. A lot of Lana Del Rey. She's weird. She's really weird as a concept, but she's so fucking good. Like, I have her vinyls for a reason, and I love her. My favorite album from her is probably Born to Die, because I have it on vinyl. Of course I do. Of course I do, because it's so good. But I have the Paradise version, and I fucking love the song Gods and Monsters. Like, it's so... I don't even know what to say about it, other than it's so good, because it's just so good. Sorry, I need my, like, chapstick. And then yeah, some more of that stuff. I got into a little bit of Fiona Apple, not a lot. I think that I just need to like sit down and like absorb her music a little bit more, but I just haven't had the time. And I fucking love Faye Webster. I feel like you guys probably know this, but like I love Faye Webster. Her music is just so good. I was loving on it last summer. It was just so fucking good. Like it reminds me of such a good time. And I'm so glad she's getting a lot of love now because her music is so fucking good. My favorite song from her is probably it doesn't work like that probably. Sorry, yeah. I listen to like all of her like music, but these are like the top ones. But like, if I was able to put her entire play like entire album on here, I would. But I just I gotta put some samplers in here. But yeah, and then some of that. Dito, is that what I'm saying? Dito, whatever the fuck, good fucking music, really good fucking music. I feel like it's more kind of like it feels like very kind of like I don't know something you would hear in like a fucking Macy's, but it's so good. This song on repeat. Ethel Cain on repeat, okay? If you guys do not listen to Ethel Cain, listen to fucking Ethel Cain. If anything, listen to American Teenager and come back to me and talk to me, okay? Because that was a life-changing experience, okay? And then a lot of Mitski. I wrote a whole fucking essay on Mitski for one of my Asian American classes, so obviously I am in love with her. Like, she is my girl through and through, okay? So please listen to Mitski if you haven't. I feel like she's very popular, but if you haven't, I haven't listened to her new stuff yet. I listened to like I've heard like snippets of her new song, like Love Is Mine or some shit like that, but yeah, not a lot. Some Lorde obviously, and just some other ones. Princess Chelsea. I don't know how I discovered her, but if Mars Argo was on Spotify, I would add her entire fucking discography. But unfortunately, she had a fucking asshole of a fucking boyfriend who fucking abused her and shit like that. And like, blah, 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 this and that, right? If you guys want to know the lore, look it up. It's crazy. But her asshole of a fucking boyfriend, like, made her music hard to fucking, like, discover nowadays. But she is a true fucking talent. Like, her shits need to be out there. Like, if she put... Oh, that's why I used... That she was the only reason why I hopped onto SoundCloud. Because I wanted to listen to her old stuff. But please, Margot, if you're listening to this... Fight for the rights of your music because I need this on Spotify. Please, mama, please. But yeah, she's just so good. So good. Yeah, so I don't know. If you like the songs, Anyways, okay. This is the playlist I will admit that sorry. This is the playlist I'll admit I do not listen to like I have not listened to like all of the songs. Like there's some of them down here I have not listened to like through and through. Like I've probably listened to like once or twice. But not through and through, okay? So I will admit that, but like for a long time, I was really into Eco and Blade. I mean, 2022. When was that? I think that was like sophomore year, maybe sophomore or freshman year. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. I think it was sophomore. I don't. Okay, I'm getting my times mixed up because technically I'm kind of a senior now, but not really. Okay, I don't know how to describe it, but whatever. Um, but yeah, most of the stuff I listen to are up here. But like the rest down here, I'm not really sure what that's about. I do listen to this like Rainbow and God and whatever the fuck. Is there anything else I listen to? Birdbath, blah blah. I've listened to this entire album. E by Equal 2K. I listened to that entire one. Pretty good, pretty good. Um, but yeah, most of the stuff I listen to are up here. Some Thai Boy Digital, Blade. Is it Blade E or Blade? I don't know. I'm calling it Blade because it's more natural to me. But if it's Blade E, feel free to correct me. Some Young Lean. Yeah, just a mixture of stuff. I think The Fool was a pretty good album. I listened to it when I failed my horticulture test, so that didn't do anything for me. I don't know. I should been focusing on my grades instead of listening to this shit. But my favorite song out of this playlist is probably either Obedient or Amygdala. Obedient is so fucking good. I probably have like 100 fucking plays on that thing because it's just so fucking good. Like you guys, okay, just hop on it. Just hop on it. Like I would never steer you guys wrong. Okay. And Vanilla Sky, it's just a classic, a classic, classic. Yeah. I don't have much to say about this. Like I feel like if I was like back in the day, I would have a lot more to say about them. But I don't really listen to them that much anymore. But yeah, they have pretty good music, and it's I would say it's like fairly similar to like the one that had like Katseki and Barely Human. But like I feel like they're both like kind of like the similar, but not like the same. Like they have like similar aspects about them, but like different. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, that's that. Okay, this one I also do not know how to name. Like it has like I don't know. Okay, like it's still a very like debated on like name for me, but it basically it's just full of like the Smiths, and yeah. So the Smiths, a lot of the Smiths because how did you know I like the Smiths? My favorite song from them is probably a rush and a push and whatever the fuck comes after it. It's so good. It's so fucking good. But the rest of them are really good. Like yeah, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. I didn't realize I listened to that much. Um, The Cure, I have a decent amount. Obviously Radiohead comes in here. Um, Slow Dive. There should be more Slow Dive in here because I listened to like this entire album. It's really good. Um, I think the for the longest time I think this was called like Virgin Incel or something, but then I changed it to something else. But it was because of Weezer. But yeah, that's I don't have much to comment on this. Like some of these I listened to once or twice. Like this one and this one. But the other ones I listen to like fairly regularly, so you know, yeah. You guys know the vibes with this one. um Oh, this one it's very self-explanatory. It's just a full playlist of all of the Pierce the Veil songs because I don't know what to tell you. Just they're fucking good. They're so fucking good. I discovered them. What are these dates? Like I think also freshman year. Wow, I was listening to a lot of music. But yeah, I don't know how I ended up stumbling on them. I think I listened to King for a Day and then I got into them. But I remember I was working at Domino's. Oh, not Domino's. I was working at Dairy Queen. And I just got way into them and I would play them during like work hours and me and my coworker bonded over it and we just okay. So yeah, really good stuff. My favorite song from each album, let me just say. So what if I don't remember. I think it's either one of these two. I think it's either one of these two for this album. And then it's gotta be Hell Above for this album. So good. It's such a good intro song too because it fades in so well. And then it's either Dive In or where is it? Dive In or what the fuck? The Divine Zero. It's either it has the one where it's like very kind of like florally. I don't remember which one it was. It kind of like okay, I don't remember. But like good album, really good album. I haven't listened to the newer stuff yet. I don't know if I'm planning on to. I will maybe. I don't know. No promises, but yeah. Oh, this one I don't really have an explanation for. It was also during my freshman year of college. Womp womp. And yeah, it just has a lot of songs from uh Like video games. So this is from like Silent Hill. Very good. My first song from this is probably the Reprise one. Very good. Or Promise. I don't know, but I cried to Promise like a lot. I had that shit. Like I remember I was feeling so homesick, and like I was listening to like this like entire thing over and over, and I just like felt like this wave of nostalgia, and I just wanted to go home so bad because I was living in the dorms at the time. I think I like did my first video in the dorm, so that's crazy. That's crazy. But I did my first video in the dorm, so I was in the study room, and I my dad dropped me off, and I just remember like sitting in like the student lounge or like the study lounge or whatever, and I was by myself. I was like in the corner lounge, so like nobody ever goes there, and I just was like full on like big tears, like sobbing, like fat fucking tears were rolling down my eyes because I miss my parents so much. I just miss my house and stuff like that. And then I got over it, obviously, but I was just really in my feels that day, and I think I just really miss my parents. And that was when I realized that like, damn, I fucking love my mom and dad. So when you're away from them for so long, not so long, but like you know what I mean. So yeah, some more Silent Hill. Like I am amazed, like at the at Akira, like he is fucking amazing. I like watched, I think it was like a deep dive or like a retrospective of the Silent Hill games, and the person that did the video like went into like more of a deep dive into like the music behind it and like the thought process behind it. I was like, this is amazing. Like it just gives like a whole new level of like appreciation for the music, I feel like. And then obviously, as I've said, Devilman Crybaby is one of my fucking favorite animes ever. And so I obviously love the fucking soundtrack, and the soundtrack goes fucking wicked. Wicked. I'm so glad that Smells Blood became famous on TikTok because oh my god. Oh my god, the entire fucking soundtrack is a banger, but I only picked out like the most like my favorite ones out of the soundtrack itself. Um and then obviously I played a little bit of Undertale, not a little bit. Like I played through Undertale. I still have to beat that like final big boss. I was playing Pacifist, and I still have to beat that big boss. But I fucking suck at playing video games, so I haven't beat him yet. And like I can't restart the game. Like I want to restart the game, but they're like, no, you can't restart the game. So I'm kind of stuck with that. But whatever the fuck. But yeah, my favorite song from this one is probably Death by Glamour. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. I remember he was whooping my ass. He was full on whooping my ass, but I did not care. I did not care. I was just like, dude. It's just so good. So good, you guys. And then I don't know. Oh, so Metal Gear Solid. This song was on repeat. On fucking repeat during my freshman year because it's so fucking good. I don't know what it is. Like, I remember being on the bus going to school, and I was just like, it's good. Okay, it's good. um, okay, story time. This was before I got into Devil May Cry because I didn't even know that this was from Devil May Cry until I like went into a deep dive because I did that video where I recapped like DMC5 for you guys, and I didn't even realize that this was the fucking series. So I listened to this before I got into it, and I was like, oh wow, so you can see like these time dates like don't really line up because I added this like in 2021, and then I was like, oh my god, that's from like this and that. Oh my god, like the lines they were crossing. But yeah, so Devil Trigger, cut the brakes because that's so good. And then I obviously have my man in here, his song Bear the Light, so good. um and then I was watching, okay, it was the same person. I think it's like your favorite son that made like these like deep dives or like retrospectives of all these like video games, and I was like, oh my god, because I was listening to some of the songs, I was like, this is so good. And then so I first listened to Friday Night. I'm like, okay, this is it, like this is it, this is it. And I just got so deep into the fucking playlist. Like all of these songs, bro, you have to listen to it. And the Bakami Tai is all like a classic banger. Like even PewDiePie knows of it. And then the rest of them are just from animes. I think it's like Evangelion or whatever the fuck. Got some bangers, I can't even lie. This should probably be in the anime more like, but I don't know, it's just in here because it's, I don't know. Like I said, playlists don't make sense, but yeah. So I haven't listened to this playlist in a while, but it's very atmospheric. I listen to it like during autumn time mostly because it's very autumn for me. So yeah. That's crazy. Like I'm getting like flashbacks, like reliving this with you guys. It's so fun though. And so this is like my electronic music. This is when I was going through a phase listening to like Grimes. I don't really listen to them a lot anymore. I don't know, but Nihilist Blues was what made me make this playlist because I'm like, this is so good. And then I got more into Grimes' music, just cause. And then I got into Alice Glass just a little bit too. And there's some Kim Petras in here. I don't know what else. Yeah, so I don't know what this like type of music is. I think it's like I actually don't know what it is. Like I don't know what it is, but it's really good music, and it's a pretty small playlist. You guys can probably get through it. I should add more Mr. Kitty in here because I ended up listening accidentally. I just like was like I clicked on like one of his popular songs and I was just planning on listening to that one, but then I got like busy or something, so I listened to his like entire discography. He's kind of a banger. Like it's kind of good. It's kind of good. So yeah, listen to that if you guys are interested. Sorry, I'm like flying through these because I just don't remember most of these. This is, I feel like, a very quintessential playlist for anyone that's ever been alive. It just has like really basic fucking songs that like either you hear in the club or like shit you heard as a kid, shit that you hear like mainstream stuff. International Love. I fucking hate Chris Brown, but that so good. The music video for Iggy Azalea's Black Widow. Say what you want about Iggy Azalea, but Mama, she's so fine. She's so fine. Like she's so fine. Okay, guys. Well, yeah. I feel like if you're like Gen Z, you know most of these songs, if not all of these songs, because they're not really like new songs by any means. I'm just like, yeah. This one is really good. I like listened to it recently. Like you see how recent that is? I was like, wow, this is a good fucking song. And so I slapped it in there because I'm like, it deserves a spot somewhere, anywhere. So yeah, 2010 bangers if you want something to go to the club with or if you want something universal to play in a car. This is a playlist I usually listen to if I get tired of anything else and just want something like upbeat, you know? Okay, this is the playlist I was talking about. If you like the new scene playlist, or if you like Kaseki, if you like Barely Human, if you like any of those like scene, whatever the fuck, listen to this playlist, okay? Not all of these are crunk core. I just put them all in there because I don't know what else to call it other than crunk core because that's essentially what it is. So if you were around during MySpace, if you're around during when Jeffree Star was not a fucking MUA and was just fucking making music, then you know what it is. Let me just say, if Blood on the Dance Floor was still a thing, they would be on here. But since they're fucking weirdos, since they're fucking pedophiles, since they're fucking weirdos, creeps, they're not on here. But let me just say, Bewitched had a spot on this playlist, okay? They had a spot, but then they did weird shit. They were fucking grooming kids, molesting kids, playing with kids, and I do not rock with that. They were doing weird stuff, okay? Heinous shit. And so they do not deserve a spot on here. But if they did not do that shit, they would have been on here. Okay, let me just give that preface. But yeah, I knew of Breathe Carolina for a little bit because funny story, I was reading a Wattpad story, and this was back in the day, where I don't know. And then so on Wattpad, you can have like a music. You can have music that goes along with the chapter that you have. And so one of these songs was I think it was called. What was the song? Blackout. Was it Blackout or something? It's called like Blacked Out or something. Not Blackout, but like you know what I mean. And oh my god, this shit rocked my world. I was like, this is so good. So I've always knew of that song, and so but I didn't go like deeper into their like discography or whatever. But then as of wow, this is also my. This timeline is strange to me. This is also like my freshman year. Which makes sense actually, because I was listening to this on the bus. I was listening to a lot of music. Oh my god. But yeah. So a lot of Breathe Carolina, very good stuff. I don't know how to justify my love for Broken Side, but it just like this playlist is majority Broken Side because they have some stupid fucking music that is just so good. My favorite song for them is probably like One Up. Not One Up, Roller Coaster, or Freaks. Booty Call maybe too. Or Get Crunk. Okay, all of them are just bangers, okay? All of them are just bangers. Like, it's like a mixture of like what I like about rock and metal and like what I like about like Kaseki and like Barely Human. Like, I just love like that mixture. It's just so fucking good. Like, I walk into like, oh my god. This makes me want to listen to it because it's like I'm fiending for them, but yeah, I won't listen to them now because we get like copyrighted. But yeah, and then I also have some more like kind of rave, more stereotypical rave music in here. Like I don't know even how to say that. Like squirrel, S3RL. I don't know, but you guys have probably heard this before if you've been on like TikTok or whatever the fuck. The Millionaires. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know how I discovered them, but I think I like went on like a deep dive or some shit of them, and I was like, oh my god, I felt so bad for them because I was watching them perform at like what was that, what was that event called where it was like, oh my god, I know what the name is. It literally ended the second I turned 18, or like it like ended when I first got into the scene, but I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Why am I lagging? It's like the most popular like pop punk and like scene fucking like concert and like venue ever. Not venue, but like most like it's like Coachella for like emo people. But I can't remember what the fuck it was. Okay, I don't remember what it was, but anyways, they were performing there, and they were getting booed, and they were calling whores, and I'm like, okay, guys, like their music is banging, okay, banging. Okay, I need to get rid of Kaseki and Barely Human because they don't need to be in here, but this is like a placeholder for a little bit because I didn't have a playlist for them for a long time, so I just slapped them here, but now they have their own playlist. I'll take them off sometime later, but yeah, that's my playlist. Enjoy it if you want. And this one, I don't even listen to this playlist that much anymore, I'll be honest, but just full of TikTok songs. Like it's all the basic like songs that I liked from TikTok. I don't know what else to say about it. It's like from all like the happy songs to like more like the kind of softer songs, and then we go from that to like, yeah, just softer songs here. I don't really have a favorite song from here because it's been so long. Oh my god, this thing goes on for, oh, nice. That's sad. Okay. I think that, yeah, you guys probably know like what's in here. Like if you've seen any other TikTok playlist, this is it. Yeah, if you want some throwback playlist, here we go. um, yeah. This one, I'll be honest, I don't listen to often because I just added this on a whim on one day, but I mean, if you want to listen to it, you can. Because it's stuff I grew up with. And so it's a fairly small playlist, but you know, I haven't listened to it in a while though. I don't think I listened to it since I made it. But yeah, if you want to listen to it, listen to it. It's good stuff. This song especially, I was playing a lot. These two songs, I was playing a lot in Vietnam. Good stuff. Um, this one, it took me forever to create because I had to track all of these down, and it took me fucking forever, but I did it, and it's all songs from if you were a fan of Homestuck, Hetalia, Creepypasta, like all of those fucking songs that you used to listen to if you were an edgy emo kid that was watching like music videos as in like fucking moving image, like just like a slideshow of like fan art. And so if you remember that, then you will love this playlist because I made it just for you. Just for you. I made this just for you. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just so good. Like this is the playlist I listen to like regrettably. Like it's like I like go back to it so often and I forget how like good it is. And there's some songs from YouTubers in here. We do not rock with Cryotic, not anymore, or Boy in a Band, but this song, just listen to it. Get back to me and listen to it. Yeah, and you guys obviously know why we don't rock with them. Search them up if you don't know, but yeah. I don't even know how to like explain why your favorite Martian is in here, but he is, and they are. I loved that blonde boy in the band. I don't even know if he was real, but he was so fine. He was so fine. But yeah, I figured this. I found out this band from my cousin like way back in the day, and he was like, "Listen to this," and it was a zombie love song, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I discovered this song, the Stereotype song from Hetalia, because it had like all the countries in it, and then it was super racist. It is super racist, but it's a banger. Club Villain, also a banger, also a banger. I am so sad that they took these songs off. It's so sad, but it's so good. If you guys can listen to it on YouTube, it's super good. And then deep down, like once you go further down, you get like kind of more edgier songs, I guess. I am so sad Crocker. Chris Crocker took that off because it's so good. Okay, search that up on YouTube. I Want Your Bite by Chris Crocker because. Can I get a round of applause? Because that is a song to behold. And so, yeah. This is like exposed to me a little bit. Like, this is reading me, and I don't like it one bit. Anyways. And then, so this one is called Hyperpop, and it's also fairly self-explanatory. And as you see, 2020, so I was deep in my TikTok era when I had like my half-tone hair and I was wearing my demonias. Yeah, so 100 gecs, I'm not even front, good stuff, okay? Like, I'm not going to diss on it now because I listened to it back then, and I'm going to diss on it now. And then we have some repeats here. I don't even know what to say about mindless self-indulgence. It's music is music, man. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, I don't even know who the fuck they are. I know they've done some weird shit, but like, music is music, okay? Some Hollywood Undead, I think there's a playlist that has more Hollywood Undead here somewhere. I just don't remember where. This one's a really popular song. You guys know that. Oh, and then here's some Eco 2K. This is not really hyperpop. It was just a placeholder for when before I made that playlist that I did. And then so this is more kind of like is it like Drain Gang music? It has more of that like aesthetic down here. And then this is more kind of like a hard stuff. And then as you can see, I added this one here because I didn't know where, but I just made a whole new playlist. So yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I listened to this music though. I'll be honest. So yeah, moving on. Oh, okay. We're getting into my older stuff, so I will have less to say about this stuff because yeah, not a lot to say. But yeah, so this is like my indie rock, but it's not really indie rock. I just didn't know what to call it because it has a lot of genres. I'm not really sure how to categorize it. What is this caption? Okay, but yeah, not a lot to say in this one, but it's like more, this is like my most like, this is like, if you were to ask me back in the day what I listened to, it's like, oh, you wouldn't know because it's super underground shit. Like, this is really underground shit. Like, you wouldn't even know. Like, this is really obscure shit. Like, you wouldn't even like, what do you know, nerd type of music, okay? But yeah, there is a lot of, I don't remember what band it was. I think it was Broken Bells. There's a lot of Broken Bells in here. That's what I remember, but I remember these songs being pretty good. Jonathan Bree was like on my like repeat all the fucking time. Like, his Sleepwalking album, I have not listened to it in a while, but bangers. Okay, bangers. Like, I don't even know what to say about it other than bangers. Like, he is so fucking good. I have not found an artist like him in a while. But yeah, it's an experience if you listen to him. Oh, I also have a lot of this band. Yeah, Yaysayer or whatever the fuck. Pretty good stuff. Oh, Prune You Talk Funny. Gus Dapperton. Pretty good. Pretty good. This song is pretty good by Matt Mason or whatever. I saw him on like Instagram the other day. I'm like, hey, I know this song. I was like from 2019. Wow, that was 5 years. 5 years ago. Wow, you guys, that's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, all these I listened to a long time ago. Like, this was like on repeat. Like, this playlist was on repeat. Like, every time I went somewhere, this bitch was on repeat. There's been more Declan, whatever his fucking name in here, but he's just not. Post Humors, so good. I cried to it once. What a fucking cry. What a fucking cry. So good. And then as you go down a little bit deeper, it's a lot like sadder music. I would really recommend this song. Where is it? Like, Parachute. I think it's called Parachute by Sean O'Lennon. I don't know anything about his dad, but listen to that. It's really good. Yeah, this playlist goes hard. Okay, it goes hard. Like, looking back at it, all of these are bangers. Okay, so listen to it. Listen to it. It's so good. Did I just click on one? Oopsies. Sorry, guys. This is like my back in the day when not back in the day, but this is when I just had a playlist for when I went to sleep. And so it has like a lot of like depressing music. I fucking love this artist. Okay, whatever her fucking name is, Sibyl Bayer, whatever the fuck. So good. So fucking good. My favorite song from here is probably like The Color Green or I Lost Something in the blah, blah, blah. So good. But the rest of it is just so good. Like, her voice gives me solace. And this is just like ambient music right here. Oh my god. Angel Olsen, her fucking song Lonely Universe had me fucking sobbing, bro. Had me fucking sobbing. Like I had like fat fucking tears in my eyes because just like the way she sings. Like if I listen to the song right now, I think I'll cry, so I'm not gonna. But it's just so fucking good. And then a lot of Phoebe Bridgers. Not sure what to say about that, but I really like Funeral. Funeral's a good song. And Would You Rather. PP. Good song. Good song. Cigarettes After Sex is like one of my like top played artists, mainly because I listen to them going to sleep and I like know all of their songs by heart, but I don't know them by name because I listen to them when I go to sleep. So yeah. Some Mitski, and then more Jonathan. Oh yeah, he comes in this one. And then this is like some like the older jazz. I was getting more into jazz during this time. Some Chet Baker. That's a lot of them. These songs I don't really listen to. Michael Cera. Oh my god, why did I add Michael Cera in there? I don't know. But yeah. It's a song if you want to listen to, if you're like in your feels, if you want to go to sleep. It's like very calming. It doesn't really have a lot of like going with them. It's just very ambient and very kind of soothing music to listen to. This one is very self-explanatory. This is like I said, if you were emo back in the day, you know what it's all about. Back then, I pretended I was not emo. Like I would hang out with all these white kids and I pretend that like, ew, you listen to My Chemical Romance? Yeah, I was like that. I'm sorry if I ever bullied you for it, but like bangers are bangers. Okay, bangers are bangers, and I used to listen to this like way back in the day when I was back into like Italia and like whatever the fuck. And so yeah, a lot of My Chemical Romance, not a lot, but decent. Panic at the Disco. Oh my god, so much Fall Out Boy in 21 Pilots. You'll see more of them. Look at that, Bewitched. 2000, what is it? 18? My goodness. Oh, here it is. Blackout and Hit and Run. That's where I found it. It was on Wattpad that I found these out. Check Yes Juliet. So good. Ah, the Sexy remix. Oh, so good. So good. I'm so sad that most of these people are problematic. Because why are the most problematic people make the best music? Like, it's so fucking sick. Like, they're so fucking sick. Okay, this is around the time I was, like, discovering Pierce the Veil. And I think once I got into this stuff, I, like, went into their entire discography. And I got my friend obsessed with it. You know, we're the it girls. We're the it girls. But anyways, but yeah. This one kind of has the same vibes as Sleepy Time, but it just has a little bit more of that like kind of like cottagecore, kind of like you're making bread or like you're out in like a, well, it says what it says. It says what it says, and so yeah, still a lot of that artist in there, and just a little bit more of that stuff down here. Yeah. I don't even know what to like call this playlist, but it has a lot of like these like more kind of like, I don't even know how to describe the vibes of this music. Like, I don't know the genres. It's like very kind of like, it's like dun 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 dun. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like very gothic, like stuff you would like vampire dance to. Sadness and Rebellion. I don't remember where I heard that song first, but it like caught my eye, and so I listened to like their entire discography, and I was like, wow. And then I like fell into this thing, and then I feel like this is probably where my love for what's that band called, that German band, like Du Hast, Du Rammstein, but yeah, a lot of this stuff. I know Rammstein is German, but like yeah, I think I just like I don't know. If you guys listen to it, just tell me what you feel like, because yeah, I listened to this playlist like quite a bit back in the day. My favorite song from this is probably, where is it? It's probably something I can't say. Gallow Dance is probably good. Gallow Dance, Kiss Me Till My Lips Fall Off. It's pretty good too. And Alien's also pretty good. Sorry, I have a blanket on me because I'm old. Okay, next. What to say about this one? 2018. So that was 6 years ago. So I was 14, 15-ish when I made this. Um, and let me just say, some of these songs I knew before it got popular. I was off that bitch before I got JK. It's never that serious, but yeah, I don't even know what to call this playlist either. It's just full of like more kind of independent stuff. Like Chase Atlantic is not independent by any means. I just did not know where to put them because I don't know where they would have gone, but I was obsessed with Chase Atlantic back in the day. Like they were the it boys for me. Like I listened to their entire album right here. Oh my god, they have so many new shit. But I listened to this one. They also have like an EP where they have the Friends. I feel like if you guys know Chase Atlantic, you probably know it from Friends. But so good. And Into It right here, so good. Um, yeah. So this is just full of like stuff that like my teenage self really liked. I don't even know if they're like. I don't even know what the genre is. I'll be so honest with you. But I remember listening to this stuff when I was doing my driver's test. And when I failed, and then I would listen to this stuff when I was training to drive my car, my dad would be in the car with me, and I'll like have my one AirPod in, like this one. I know that's illegal or something, but I just needed to do that, or else I would get so frustrated with my dad. And I just remember like crying when I was parallel parking to one of these songs. Like it was crazy. Oh my god, this is like so much. Like I'm exposing myself, but yeah. Like this album was like not album, this like playlist was on repeat. So I think you'll see like a decent amount of Declan in here. Maybe. I don't remember. Cage the Elephant is in here quite a bit as well, if I remember. Oh, this one was so good. I remember I was playing what was it? I was playing Don't Starve back in the day. And I would play these songs specifically, and I remember like every time I listen to it, I remember playing Don't Starve. It's crazy. Like when I played this song specifically, I remember like dying in Don't Starve because I fucking starved myself to death or I went insane or something. Like, oh my god. Like this is bringing up so many memories for me. uh a lot of Cave Town. I was really obsessed with Cave Town for a little bit back in the day as well. Damn, I see a lot of management in here. Or, I don't even know how to say it. MGMT? Alex Turner. Really good stuff. Stuck on the Puzzle is a really good song. I remember. Oh, and this is like, when I started listening to, like, more kind of, like, really indie stuff. Like, once we get down, like, let me see. Like, this one, there's, like, this one band. This band I discovered like a decent time ago, and they like don't have any fucking listeners, but Head Down is so fucking good. Like I stalked their socials and I was like, oh my god, I don't remember what they're like. This is like way back in the day, but yeah, this song is a fucking banger. Like this is when I was like listening to like nobodies, but like not nobodies, but like not really famous people. And then there's this one song as well. I can't, where is it? It's in here. I think yeah, most of these like are not like really popular songs. Like look at that. Look at that. Like how the fuck did I even find these fucking songs? Like these are not popular by any means. There's another one where I was like, how did I even fucking find this song? I don't think I'll be able to find it though. But yeah, and then I got really into what's his name? Ricky Montgomery. I think he's actually coming to my college, to the U, in like March or something, but I didn't buy tickets because I forgot. Because I don't know who else listened to him, and I don't want to go alone because I'm anxious. But yeah. And then yeah, this is the round where TikTok became a thing for me, I think. And so you see a lot of like the TikTok influence coming into play. And yeah, this is when it like stopped becoming indie pop, I think. Where's that one song that I was like, oh my god. If you guys if you guys like Ricky Montgomery, like, and if you haven't discovered his like side band called the Honey Sticks, so good. Where is it? There's like one more band. I think it's this one probably, Midnight April. Like they do not have a lot of listeners either. Like how did I fucking find this band, bro? Like what the frig? Like I was I was just looking for anything at that point. I was just listening to whatever the fuck I wanted. Like I need to do this again. Like what the fuck? Oh my god. Like what the frig? No way this person, I feel like this person's famous. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, I would be. Oh, this one. They don't have a lot on the. No, they do. They do. They do. Okay, I'm mixing up my shit now. Okay, whatever the fuck. But yeah. Oh, it's okay. I found it. I found it. It's these motherfuckers up here. This one does not have a lot of listeners, I don't think. This one's a banger, obviously, because it's a banger. And then this person, I remember not having a lot. Yeah. But really good artists, okay? Like any of these artists, like I'm pulling them up because they're good fucking artists. From what I know. I don't know what they're like, but like whatever. All right. So yeah, that's my indie pop. That was way back ago. If you can see the timestamps, that is crazy. That is crazy. Oop. I don't even want to show you guys this playlist. I'll be honest, but I'll show you guys. It is my rap playlist from back in the day when I was hanging out with my not gangster cousins, but they used to listen to this type of stuff, and so I did too. And so a lot of the really popular songs, you are going to see a lot of Killy in here because he has kind of trash music. And I'm gonna lie, like some of his music is ass, but like, I don't know. I like it. I think my cousin, I don't know how I discovered him. He's either my cousin introduced me to him or I just found him somehow. I think it was my cousin though, but yeah. A lot of these, if you were, this is like 2020, like 2000, it's not even 2020, bro. It's like 2018. Back when TikTok was still like, had that hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? Type of energy. And so if you were there, you were there. And you know, like, yeah. But you might not know of Killy, so there's a lot of Killy in here. So don't be alarmed if you find him. I don't know why Matt Ox is on here, and he collaborated. Oh my god, yes, he did collaborate with Chief Keef. I remember. I was like, what the fuck is Chief Keef doing with Matt Ox? Oh my god. Matt Ox does have some bangers. Okay, I don't remember what the fuck he was like. I think he's younger than me. I believe he's younger than me, but like, oh my god, you guys. I don't even know what he looks like. He was making music at 11. That's cap. There's no way. I'm just saying this. Let him do his thing. Let him cook. Yeah, but I was listening to some of that. And then we have some 88 Rising. Like, this is so embarrassing. Like, I used to listen to this stuff. Like, it's not bad music by any means, but, like, it's just not something that I've, like... Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sometimes I do revisit this playlist because... kind of good. Chupacabra actually is one of my favorite songs from Killy. I remember it because it's so good. Act Up. You can get smacked up. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of TikTok stuff. Oh my god. I remember I had these three like on repeat. I don't know what it was. I just had it on repeat. I don't know why these songs are so good to me. But like I lied when I say NLE Chopper was not the vibe because apparently he is. Oh my god. I'm sorry you guys. I'm lying to you guys right now. The baby. Ee-oo. Oh, this one. So good. I had it on repeat. It's so good. And then yeah, the rest of them, yeah. And then oh yeah, this is when I like found Chief Keef. Like not found him, but like started listening to more of his stuff, and that's how the other playlist came to be. I think I don't remember. I think I was also always like in the know of who Chief Keef was, but I just didn't listen to him because back in the day I was like into like fucking like Vocaloid, so I wasn't listening to him. So yeah, but he's good. But yeah, that's an embarrassing playlist. I am exposing myself right now. I'm kind of humiliated. Oh, yeah. Just check the time dates. Okay, 2016 minus that by 8. I was not 12 when I made this playlist. There's no way. I was 13. I was either 13 or something around those ages because I don't think I was 12. That's so long ago. That's not 12. Okay, like I was not 12. Like I don't feel like I was 12, but it could be because it has One Direction in it, so it could be. 2016. I was not 12. I feel like I'm doing my math wrong because there's no way I was 12 during this time. No, I was like 13. Because I'm just adding it by 30. Okay, so I was 13, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, 13, I was going through my Tumblr phase. So 2016, so yeah, Tumblr phase. I was feeling grungy. I was emo. I was on antidepressants. I thought my life was fucking horrible because I was fat and ugly. No, I'm kidding. No, like life was just horrible for me back then. Like I wasn't going through like hardships. I was just fucking emotional. So I have like this playlist full of like sad songs and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Like these songs are so nostalgic for me. Like so sick. Why so sick in here? Oh my god. Love Story is a good song. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Swiftie, but Taylor Swift. Okay, you know I hopped on it when it first popped up because I came into the One Direction fandom when they first broke up. Not first, when they broke up. And so I like hopped onto all the singles. You're gonna see a lot of like One Direction in here because I was a big Directioner back in the day. I still have the perfume and everything. I knew Billie Eilish before you bitches did because look at that, 2017. 2017, I knew her before you guys did. Just kidding. Just kidding, you guys. But yeah, yeah. I liked her older stuff. I don't know if I like her newer stuff, but I really liked what was the song that she had? 6 Feet Under is obviously super good, but yeah, Don't Smile at Me. I think this was fairly popular back in the day. It is. It is. Like, look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a bussin' ass up. Bussin'. I need to stop saying that word. That is not a word for me to be using. Liability is such a good song. Such a good song. And then this is when I was like doing research, or not doing research, or when I was like reminiscing back to my Homestuck days. And so, if you're in Homestuck, you know. Blue Lips, you know. Shit. This song was popular on Vine. Do you guys remember Superficial Love? Oh my god. If you remember, she had like a little sample and I was like, make a song, make a song. And she dropped a song. She was the it girl back in the day. And I know why, because she was making bangers. She was making bangers, that's what. But yeah. Niall Horan probably like is like one of my he was my bias. In One Direction, he was my bias, okay? But like he doesn't really make that type of music that I listen to, but I listen to it because he's my boy. He's my boy. But I'm more of a Zayn girl through and through, like you guys know, because I don't know if I showed you guys, but I have a Zayn album and I love his Mind of Mine, and I also love, what was it, Angel something. I don't remember what it was, but I love it. Like his type of music is more towards more my type of music, but like Niles is also very good as well. And this, you can tell, I got into Rick and Morty at this time for the Damaged Coda and Do You Feel It and Blue. That is quintessential Rick and Morty. Like, that is quintessential Rick and Morty. I don't know why Kissing on My Tattoos is in here. But it is. It's a good song. Oh my god, so much Ed Sheeran. Like, I can't say, man. I can't lie and say that that man does not make good music, because he does. Good song. Oh, and then I got into my musical phase. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. Well, I don't even know how I got into this musical, but I think I was like on Tumblr or something, and I was like looking at fan art, and then I stumbled over Dear Evan Hansen. And yeah, I had a musical phase. My favorite musical is probably what's like a Book of Mormon, obviously, because I'm a big South Park fan, so Book of Mormon, and the soundtrack is a banger. And then Be More Chill, fairly good. Heathers, very good. Obviously, I don't really like Dear Evan Hansen, but they have some bangers, and there's some bangers, not a lot. And I think that's probably it. That's like the only musicals I can like name off the top of my head, honestly. But yeah, I was going through a little bit, and then yeah, so here comes in a little bit more Cave Town, because this song made me cry so bad. So bad. Like recently I was listening to this song, it just made me cry so bad, because like you can really tell he was like mourning his friend, and it just made me cry so fucking bad. Like, oh my god. And then the song about his little lizard. Oh, I think it's like a bowl in the sky or something. It made me cry so fucking bad, bro. Like I was sobbing. I was like, oh, it was crazy. But yeah. This song is really good. I discovered it a long time ago, but I like added it to the playlist like recent. So yeah. And then I think wow, this is recent. But yeah, some more of that stuff. What else is to say? Yeah. Wow, I'm like going. Okay, we're almost done, folks. Just hold on. Just hold on. We're almost done. Teenage Pop. Made back when I was 13 through 12, 13. No, I was 12 through 14. So, yeah. I don't have any excuse if any of these songs are bad. So, yeah, Cruel. This song needs to be hyped up more because it's so fucking good. Obviously, this song is a banger. Obviously, like I told you, I was a One Direction fiend. So, I was listening to all their new releases. Just hold on. Okay. I don't know why Jack and Jack are in here, but they are in here. And there was a song that they had with Skate Malone or whatever the fuck his name was. That's called like that. It was called Like That by with Skate or whatever his fucking name is. I don't know why they took it off of Spotify, but that song was a hitter, bro. That song was a hitter. Oh my god. Oh, not necessarily. Okay, that song was good. No, it wasn't Like That. Then what was the other song? What was the other song that was with that skate man? Oh my goodness, who was that? I don't remember, but yeah. I was really into Ed Sheeran. I don't know what that was. Oh, and then Halsey came out with her with their I don't know, with their album called Hopeless Fountain. It was a decent album, even though I got like this song. Oh my god, Lauren popped off. Lauren popped the fuck off. Like these two, that's a gay icon right there. It's a gay icon right there. I actually really like Louis' music. Louis' music, kisses. I like that type of music. I just wish he came out with more. I think he has more out. I just don't listen to him that often. Oh damn, he has an album out? Oh my god. No, I have not been listening to him. I'm so sorry, King. So sorry. But yeah, his music was good back in the day for me. Like this is bringing back so many memories. Like this was like an era where I was like, I didn't have a car. We were just living on vibes, right? And I would have my parents drive me everywhere. Like I had my ukulele. I was obsessed with sunflowers. I was trying to be an art kid. We would like walk to Target because like we couldn't drive, and like a Target's like a 20-minute walk from me. So me and my friends would always go on a walk, and we would like just blast music. Oh my god, this is bringing back so many memories. Like Dangerously, such a good song. New Hope Club and Stereo Kicks. Do you guys know who Stereo Kicks is? Because they are so good. They should have been the next One Direction. They should and could have been the next One Direction. But I don't know what happened with them. Okay, so this guy right here made a new band. I think it's this guy. No, it's not this guy. I don't remember who it was. Okay, Reese. It was Reese. And I don't know. Okay, so this is Reese, and he made a new band called New Hope Club, and I think they're like fairly popular now. Yes, they are. And they're with these motherfuckers now. So that's Reese, obviously, in the back. And I think this is Blake and George. The Beatles. Well, I want to say the Beatles, but wait, are these? I think these motherfuckers. Oh wait, was. Why do they have such familiar faces to me? Like, they look so familiar to me. And I don't know why. Well, anyways. But yeah. New Hope Club, I was obsessed with them back in the day, too. Like, this album that they had, I don't remember what it was called. It was called Welcome to the Club. Yeah. I listened to all of these, man. But I didn't have them saved because I'm not like that. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. That's bring back so many memories. Oh my goodness. This one was good. Noah Cyrus, this one's good. These two are good. You guys know. I remember. Oh, so good. These, I don't know why they're in there because they were not mainstream. Like Sad Story, Painkiller, and like All My Life. And this, no, that was not mainstream at the time. I think this is when I was like trying to be more edgy. So I like made like myself listen to more like edgier music. But obviously Five Sauce got to be in there because they came out with their Young Blood, I think was the album that came out around this time. Oh, Die For You. What a good fucking song. hurt people, some shit like that. She'll take you straight to the bank. I'll tell you what, man. Thank God for Poppy's rebrand, because that man, what's his name was? He fucked over. If you guys know anything about like the Poppy and Mars Argo like universe, like you know whoever that fucking man is dirt trash, like dirt fucking trash. Like he needs to like, no offense, but he needs to die. Like no offense, but he needs to like seriously die and reconsider like his life choices. No offense though, like allegedly or whatever the fuck. Like, wow, Blinding Lights came on 2020. Wow. I love it when you call me señorita. Oh, not Him and I, girl. No. I guess. Not pretty much. Why was I listening to... Oh, no. I wonder if there's still a thing. Why is there only one bitch? Oh, there's more. It was just a mugshot. I was like, whoa. Did they break up? No, there's more of them. And they're still making music, it appears. No, they're not. Wait. Oh, yeah, they still are. Don't worry, guys. They're still making music. Listen to them if you want. I don't know. All right. We're moving away from that. We gotta go. Oh, more rap. Yeah, you guys. Whatever. There's a lot of Ray Schmirm or whatever the fuck in here because I really liked their music. Or maybe not. I don't remember there is a lot, but there is a decent amount. Yeah, if you guys were back in the day, you guys know. Why does this say 2016? It's not 2016, but I don't know. I don't know why I was saying 2016. But yeah. I don't fuck with you stupid ass bitch. Swang is so good. Oh my goodness. No frauds. Banger. This could be us. So back to what I was saying. This could be us, but you playing. Unlock the swag. Why do I remember these songs? Like I have not listened to this playlist like in fucking forever. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is back when I was listening to this stuff. I don't know what to say. Yeah. If you guys want like a throwback, you can guys go there. Okay, this one is a more recent one, but it's all the way at the bottom because I don't listen to it that often. But it's basically encompassing of like the Tumblr era basically. So if you were there, there's like Fiji Water, Skater Skirts, Grunge, Hollow, Toxic Shipping, Sigs, Mood Boards, Phantom Fights, Thigh Highs, Flower Headbands, Galaxy, Pastel, Man Nips. Like if you're in the know, then you're in the know. But if you don't know, then fuck off. Like if you don't know the vibes, you know the vibes. Like, but yeah. So a lot of Melanie Martinez, Lorde, Marina, Five Sauce, Arctic Monkeys, Halsey. Oh my god, Roman Holiday was that bitch for me. Roman Holiday. You will never meet a bitch like her. Arabella was my favorite song out of this one. Never Be was my favorite one out of this one. Obsessions is probably my like more recent favorite one, but I think back then it was probably Hollywood. And then my favorite one I think back in the day was either Teen Idol or Radioactive. It's like dun 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 dun. Yeah, good. Guys my age, oh my god, I remember they were getting so much hate back in the day. You guys remember that? Like I don't know why they were getting hated on so bad. Like it's never that serious. Like I think like girls were just misogynist back in the day. I mean I was definitely misogynistic, but I'm a new woman now. Okay, like not really. No, I'm kidding. I am. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Drive was also so good. Drive. Ugh. Anyways, Lana Del Rey. You guys don't know what my favorite song is. It's Gods and Monsters, or I think I really liked This Is What Makes Us Girls. It's so good. And Lolita. It's a little controversial, but Lolita. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a 21 Pilots phase. I have their album. I have this one, Vessel, and they're good. I also listened to their new, like, it's not their newest album. It's called Trench is also kind of good. Oh my god, guys. Like, Slipping Out Straight, Chlorine, Let Your Blood Slow. Oh my god. And then Bendito, like, screw off, you guys. Screw off. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that I like 21 Pilots because they're good. Okay, they're good. My favorite song for them was either Heavy Dirty Soul, or Message Man. I remember Message Man being a pretty good one for me. And then this one, I think it was maybe like Holding On to You. I don't know. And then Heathens. Oh my god, this is when the Suicide Squad went out, and I actually liked the movie when it came out. I had like a poster and everything. Looking back at it, I think it was just because 21 Pilots was on there, so I liked it too. But yeah. Oh my god, this album, they have a song called Purple Lamborghini. The music video for that, oh my god, what is Rick Ross doing? Oh my god. Okay, you guys have to watch Purple Lamborghini with Skrillex and like Rick Ross, because it is fucking insanity. Oh my god, I wish I could pull it up for you guys, but I can't. Not in my good conscience. Gangsta by Kalani. Like absolutely like mind-bendingly like universal. Yeah, so we have some more Troye Sivan. Blue Neighborhood ran my like childhood. Legit ran my childhood. Like, look at that. Yeah. There is an embarrassing amount of Panic at the Disco, and I don't have any excuses because yeah. Nicotine is my favorite song, and probably LA Devotee maybe, or Crazy Equals Genius for that one. Oh my god, a lot of Fall Out Boy as well. Probably Jetpack Blues, 4th of July. Missing You. Oh my god. Rat-a-tat. Is this one with Courtney Love? What's the one that has what's his fucking name? It's like Big Sean. Is it Big Sean? Yes! The Mighty Fall with Big Sean. Oh my god, that fucking hits. Oh my god, you guys. You guys. So good. I don't know why that's not in here because it should be. It should be. I didn't listen to a lot of the 1975 back in the day, and I still don't because I don't like them. I didn't like them back in the day, and I still don't like them now, but I think this is like more recent additions. Yeah. Do you guys remember Black Bear? Because I had friends that were obsessed with Black Bear. Like, they were obsessed. Like, they would listen to all of their fucking albums. But like for me, I just did not rock with him as much as I probably should have. I only like a few of his shit. Like, I think, yeah, I didn't really like Drink Bleach that much. Like, just something about his music just didn't rock with me that much. But he did have some bangers. I'm not gonna lie, he did have some bangers. And I was more into The Neighborhood back in the day rather than him. I was more into The Neighborhood. And my favorite song for them is either R.I.P. to My Youth or Flawless. Got my heart. And then I don't know why Zayn is in here, but Zayn is in here. But this album, I have the album to prove that I'm obsessed with it. Like, Borders is fucking good. Lucozade is good. Like I Would obviously is fucking good. Like, Drunk is, I think I remember it pretty good. Pillow Talk, I mean, it's mid to me nowadays. Like, it's good when it came out, but it's mid now to me, so. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, guys, we're almost at the end. Hold on tight, fellas. Hold on tight. We're almost there. We have one more. And then this one, not one more, like 4 more. This one is just full of stuff that I listened to as a kid. Like, if you were back in like the 2000s, this is what you would hear on the radio and stuff that you would hear. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not have access to cable or like Nickelodeon or Disney or whatever the fuck back in the day. The only thing I watched was PBS Kids. So I did not grow up on like Disney. So whenever people are like, oh, what's your favorite High School Musical? I'm like, I didn't fucking watch that shit because I didn't have fucking money. Like, I'm broke. So I found most of these out like back in 2018. Okay, so that was when I was like 14. So that's like pretty late in the game. And I didn't even watch like High School Musical until like 16, probably. So yeah. I did, however, watch Wizards of Waverly Place because I think I had access to my cousin's husband's to my husband's to my cousin's husband's Netflix, and they had, this was back when they were actually busted. They had like Wizards of Waverly Place. They had like Sweet Life of Deck. They had all the fucking bangers on there. So that's how I was able to watch that. But yeah, so we have some Selena Gomez in here. I used to do karaoke with these songs, like A Year Without Rain. I remember singing to that. Freak the Freak Out. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, just some stuff. Like you guys, why was Bewitched in here? Like you did not belong in here. Oh my god, like this playlist did not make sense. Whatever. Uh, do do do. What hurts the most? This is what I mean about like I don't diss on country because Rascal Flatts has my heart for real. Like I don't even know. I didn't even have any business listening to them, but I was. And Fall for You by Secondhand Serenade. I remember watching like a Pokemon. I was like 9. Okay, you guys. So do not come for me, but I was 9, and I was watching like a Pokemon like I don't even know what to describe it. It was like a role play or whatever the fuck, but it was like someone like using like these pictures of Pokemon, like fan art Pokemon, and they would like make a story out of it. So it was like fan fiction, but in like video form. So this was one of the songs that was playing, and I really liked it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't have cable, so this will suffice. That makes sense. Old white people songs, nothing a Vietnamese immigrant should care about. Yeah, that's basically it. This is when I was like, so this is when I was 14. And I got really into like old, not old, but like kind of more like your parents, like what your parents listened to when they were like younger type of music. Um, yeah, I think this is when Stranger Things came out. I can tell. Oh my god, Margaritaville. I remember my mom got this BMW, right? And then I think the previous owner was a big fan of Jimmy Buffett because all that was loaded into the car was fucking Jimmy Buffett. So like when I wasn't able to connect my car to my phone to the car, all we would listen to was Jimmy Buffett. And so I ended up like really liking one of his songs called like Vampires and Mummies because I was like, wow, this is so good. But yeah, some just I mean, it's just stuff you would listen to. I don't know. You'll never find. This one is from South Park. That's how you know it's reason. Someone like you will tease you tenderly like I do. Yeah, so yeah, this is from like, yeah. I'm gonna add more to that because Family Guy. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, now we're getting to like the most basic stuff. So this is like a playlist full of like 5 Seconds of Summer. Cause I just wanted, cause like they're one of the bands I've listened to like most of their discography, like if not all. I haven't listened to like newer stuff like Teeth. I don't think I listened to like Wildflower. I have not listened to, but yeah. I'll just speed through it. Out of My Limit was one of the first songs I learned how to play on the ukulele. I do not have it anymore because I don't know where it went. Um, Daylight is super fucking good. Just Saying is super fucking good. I already said that. Jet Black Heart, Catch Fire, Castaway is good. Uh, when the boys, what? No! Why would you take that off? You guys are hurting my soul. Anyways, but the good song, Over and Out, really fucking good. English Love Affair, my friend knows I fucking love this song because I play it so fucking much. Closest Strangers, Green Light, super fucking good. Lie to Me, banger. Um, Ghost of You, and that's it. So yeah, if you want 5 6 in summer, here you go, just all in one. And here, oh my god, that has so many likes. Whatever. Okay, so this is my Happy One Direction playlist. It has all the Happy One Direction songs, and I'll just run them through because you guys already probably know my favorite songs. Save You Tonight, Stole My Heart, Stand Up. Uh, Come on, come on. No. I Would was definitely one of them. Um, I think I have a lot. I don't think I really like this album that much, to be honest. But yeah, I think I Would or Baby, I Loved You First. Okay, probably that one. um, and then Midnight Memories, Happily, Little White Lies, and Alive. Does He Know? pretty good. This one is my favorite fucking album. 4 is my favorite album out of all of their discography. Just something about it is so good. Like no misses for me personally. No misses on this album for me personally. But if I were to say, right, if I was to say, it would be where do no Clouds probably and Illusion. Good. And then for Made in the AM, probably All I Know Is the End of the Day. What a feeling. What a feeling was that bitch for me. What a feeling and Temporary Fix were my bitches. Were my bitches, and you cannot tell me any less, okay? And Home is also a banger. Please listen to it. Please, please, please. But What a Feeling is so magical to me. Just because, like, the sparkly vibes, like, through the wire, through the wire, through the... Oh, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, Mia, Mia. My God, that is so good. So, yeah. So, 4 is definitely my favorite album. And then it probably goes 4. And then it probably goes Up All Night. And then Midnight Memories. And then Made in AM. And then the last one's probably Come On. I don't know. Not Come On, Take Me Home. But, yeah. And then final one, guys. Let's do a turn on pause. Thank you for sticking through this. I know it's been a very long journey. Thank you for sticking through it. But like, got one more, and we're speeding through it. Okay. Let's see. Sound One Direction. Nothing in this one, I would say. But if I were to say, probably Same Mistakes. I wanna be last, yeah. Wait, no, I wanna be first, yeah. Baby, let me be your last first kiss. Yeah, that song. Yeah. More Than This is also very, very good. Over Again, I think I liked it because to the same road, know how the saying goes. And then it has this part where it's just like Louis has this like funny part to it, and I remember just like listening to it over and over. They don't know about the things we do. Yeah. You and I, okay, this song converted me to One Direction because of Zayn's High Note. I remember listening to it like back in like what 2015 or something, and I was like, what is this elixir? What is this music? What is this godlike? I was like, oh my God. And then I listened to this entire album and I was like, I cannot believe I slept on One Direction, because I was definitely that bitch back in the day, back in like 2012, 2013. Where they were super popular, and I was like, ew, you like One Direction? Like, you're cringe, this and that, like, ew. And then I became the biggest One Directioner for like 2 years. Like, One Directioner is Directioner, but yeah, I missed out, but whatever. Half a Heart's really good too. 18 obviously is a banger. Fool's Gold is my favorite. Fool's Gold and Fireproof are like my favorite songs off of 4, as well as Once in a Lifetime. Like, when I say 4 is like one of my favorite fucking albums, it's my favorite fucking album. Like, the only miss I think is on here is probably no misses. Yeah, no misses. I thought there was a miss, but there's no misses. Oh my God, yeah, no misses in that album. I'm so sorry, folks. And then for Made in the AM, probably I Want to Write You a Song or Love You Goodbye. Probably. But yeah, congratulations, you guys. Oh my God. Thank you so much for sticking through this entire video. It's probably like fucking 2 hours long, but I just had a lot to say. So you guys can put me in the background or whatever the fuck. I can show you what I've been listening to recently, but it's not good. Yeah. Family Guy, Top USA, Drake. I don't know why Blade is on here. Oh, I think I was listening to Ceremony, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, some TV Girl, a little bit of that. Mine of Mine, obviously, Starboy. Yeah. Yeah, I got into a little bit. Yeah. Like, they are just so good. It's so good. Okay. But yeah, that's all that there is to say, folks. thank you again so much for watching this video. Like, it has been a journey through and through, and thank you for sticking through it. And if you guys want to know what the specific manga covers are, so this one, so the V looking ones, like this one, whatever the fuck, those are from the DMC5 manga. Just search it up, you'll find it. But yeah, and then these are from the so this, and whatever the fuck, whatever the styles look the same, they are from Beast, Bungle Stray Dogs. Like, the artist for that, like I said before, fucking insane. I fucking love the art. I have the manga back there. So good. And then I love Chainsaw Man. Not Chainsaw Man, sorry. One Punch Man, because of the art that does it. I think it's like Murata or something. Insane. I love my little femboy, and I love my dumb little robot boy. Through and through. And I have some miscellaneous, some like Haikyuu and some Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, more Death Note. I think there's probably a few Chainsaw Man in here, and this one's from Blue Period. And I think that's all there is to say, folks, on the covers. So I think I do want to like make it more colorful, because I am kind of tired of the black and white. I just have not had the time to sit down and do like a whole revamp, because usually I'll spend like a whole day doing this, and nowadays I just cannot afford the time to do so. And so yeah, but yeah, if you guys have any similar taste to me, or if you guys even have any recommendations, I'd be so fucking happy to listen to it. I'll be surprised if anybody made it through this far, because I felt like I was just and so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I don't know how to like end videos like this, because oh, don't mind that. That's fun. Because yeah, yeah, but yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and hopefully I'll come back with another soon. I think, maybe, I don't know. All right, that's all I gotta say. All right, kisses.